More businesses are opening pop-up locations through the Vacant to Vibrant program. It offers businesses 3 months of navigating permits to set up shop in previously empty locations. Shawn Chitnis shows us one business that just opened this week.
Preeti Narayanan is giving the Bay Area a scoop of her culture with each cup and cone she sells at Koolfi Creamery.
My nostalgic flavor that brings me joy is all the days I walk with friends and family to have kulfi in Bombay, my hometown.
It's opening week at her new location in downtown San Francisco thanks to the Vacant to Vibrant program. After expanding the business to her original store in San Leandro, she still dreamed of a chance to work in San Francisco again with this business.
Even though it was a deep-seated wish, I never talked about it.
The cost and the permitting process kept her from taking that step until this opportunity offered 3 months of free rent and helped to get all the proper permits. Grants also cover some of the costs to open a new store. So now she hopes to build community here, like she did when she used to work in the city and with her store in the East Bay.
In the afternoons, after work, happy hour, we'd go out with my colleagues, and that's how I came to know them, not just as co-workers, but, as people.
Preeti moved to the U.S. from India back in 2001 to get a degree. She worked as a traffic engineer and project manager in San Francisco before starting her own business in 2018. An accident forced her to stay at home and think about what else she could be doing, and she chose to start a business with food. Koolfi is an Indian dessert like ice cream, but Preeti explains it's more of a milk popsicle, frozen but not churned.
There needs to be a decadent, rich, high quality Koolfi, and I saw that market had not been tapped and was missing.
She loved the flavors of Koolfi, so she learned how to make it on her own from scratch and decided to create her own version more like the ice cream people enjoy here in the U.S. A fusion of her past and present. So far, she says the reception from the neighborhood has already been so welcoming.
We're very excited. In the last few months, there have been a lot of businesses that have opened. We want you to be here and we want you to thrive.
A chance to provide a product with your own personality has Preeti excited about the future in the city, offering up something new to the neighborhood mixed in with some nostalgia for her, all in one sweet treat.
Well, businesses in the Vacant to Vibrant program can decide if they want to keep going and negotiate a new lease after the first 3 months are over. That program launched last year, and the city says that of the initial 9 that started, 7 did sign long-term leases.